We are live. Live, live, live. And I'm gonna go and get the link for this. Mhm. Dum, dum. Alright. Oh, I forgot to send the link to your friend. Okay. So starting off, let's check out some of the trades that went through, some of the trade setups that went through during London session today. So we have the first one, my favorite one here, which is of course, um, which is of course Euro USD with the 15-minute time frame here. Buy setup set up because of those lower highs given to us by Excelsius. Very quick short-term plays. I unfortunately, for the life of me, forgot to put my buy stop orders for these trades for Euro USD, GU, sell setup on USD CAD, and a buy again for NZD USD. But I was able to get at least my gold setup. I've been focusing too much on gold, so I'm really bummed out that I missed a lot of the trades that I made, the trade setups that I made on some of the majors there. But of course, it's all good in the end of the day as long as the strategy works. Means that moving forward, I'm gonna be able to get more trades, get more data, see if the strategy is working. Of course, it is working, as you can see, and I'm on a roll this week. I am 3 for 3 on gold, and I'm also 1 for 1 on Euro USD. Damn, bro, you look like you in all of your trades. I know, man. Like, I don't know. This week was a very good week for me. Excelsius helped a lot with the strategy. We developed this, of course, for the longest time, and we weren't able to share a lot of these on live streams for the past 3 months because of our last live stream partner. We weren't able to do the live streams, but about 4 months ago we were doing a lot of these, so it's very unfortunate that we lost a lot of the time, but now we're gonna be getting those back, and we're gonna be doing all of these London sessions and New York trading sessions as much as possible. I'd like to set up more accounts, because as you can see, it's doing really well for me. Cryptos, on the other hand, not that good. Some of the crosses too, I did not like any of the plays, but again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setups went through. Silver was not that good. I did not take this trade. This was one of the setups during London sessions. I did not take this trade because of the structure mostly. As you can see, I kind of saw that it was a bit range bound. Yeah, it had very similar structure to gold here, but it wasn't as spicy because it didn't give us clear lower highs. Although it did. Actually, it did. It gave us 2. But when I set this up earlier today, I put it up to here to the second lower high instead. Yeah, I didn't take this trade because what was going on in my mindset about 4 hours ago? Yeah, because of this. So overall, movement is still very bearish, and kind of felt like this was more of a pullback and creating a new leg for that sell, and we may be able to see that now. Actually, I was looking more for sells here. Yeah, now I remember. I was looking for more sells here below the lower low here. That's why I didn't take this trade. It was very high risk for me. All in all, good, because if I took the trade, I would probably move the stops here and I would have gotten stopped out. So trade is still going. Trade setup is still going. So if you want to take this trade, yeah, you could. You could probably get something in, but I think it's a bit too late. Let's see. I would like Today, well, this New York session, I was planning on looking at some exotics. So the USD, Mexican peso here, is Dizar, SDD. I have them all set up here. But we do have another setup that's going, that's pushing right now, which is GBP JPY. Okay, so here you go. So as you can see, we have another setup here. I am still waiting for that retest, honestly. We're gonna be closing this candle in about 2 hours. Right? Yeah, 19. Oh, it closes in an hour actually. If this retests well, I might take this trade on GY on the 2 hour. So this is gonna be our first swing trade of the week. Can I know what's the strategy here? Can I also have Excelsius? So the strategy that we use, we actually have it free online. If you go over to our Pink Sand website, we have the Palm for free, and you can download the PDF file for that, and you'll be able to see all the strategies that we incorporate with Excelsius. So Excelsius is actually based on that same strategy, and it was able to create even more significant levels for us, which was which in turn gave us the ability to trade shorter time frames and higher accuracy. So for the longest time, our strategy was used for swing trades. So we are very much self-proclaimed, momentum traders, and we've always believed in the swing. But the problem with swing trading is, you always had to wait for a lot of setups. Always wait for, you would say, oh, I'm not getting enough trades, and doing the strategy on the shorter time frames was not that easy. Okay. Excelsius gave us that advantage into how, right? How to use the strategy, and then moving forward, this is what we got. Yeah, if you want to be seeing, if you want to see the strategies, let me get you that link for you right now. Let me see. Pinksand.co. More. We have this 7-day free trial right now, but I think if you go over to Blue Palm Institute to learn more, scroll down the guides. Ooh, where is the palm? It's actually a good question. The palm is not available anymore on the website. There might be an error there. But yeah, drop your name on Discord, and when I get the free time later on, I'll be sending you that PDF link if you want. That PDF guide, I mean. Sorry, I just clicked out of the chat. Okay. Anyways, so I'm not gonna be looking at this for now. I'm gonna go ahead and check the euro pairs before I go to any of the exotics. So let's see. Still not looking good here. I mean, we are above, so this could be potential continuation play. 15 minute? No. 5 minute? Yeah, we're just too close to those rejection zones. That's why I didn't want to take these trades here. See, Euro CAD. I found them in resources. Okay. Oh. Is that the palm on resources on the Excelsius server? Let me check. Oh, that's a resource guide. I don't think we have the palm here. We have it on the Pink Sand server though. I'm checking right now. All right, let's check some trades. I'll check again later and see when we're able to get that open. But yeah, over on the resource guide anyway, you'll be able to see some of the strategies that we incorporate using Excelsius. You'll also be able to see from the Instagram reels that we have posted there, all the different strategies, all of the different wins as to how we use Excelsius. There are a number of ways that you can use Excelsius on your trading strategy, right? So even though this was based on a different trading strategy, which is ours, which was developed by that FX trader, from what we've seen, and from the data that we have, a lot of our clients actually use their own different trading strategies and incorporate, Excelsius onto their trading. So we have one, I believe he uses it for scalping. So he loves the lower high, the higher lows, the levels. So that's what I'm using as well. I don't know how he uses the strategies, but it's doing well for him. We have another that uses the rejection zones. He is a day trader, so he uses the rejection zones to figure out when to enter some trades, some sells, some buys, or some sells. We also have another one currently. I don't know how he uses it, but he's been doing really well. And I think you guys have seen him on the Discord server. We have CEO Wolfpack here. And you'll be able to see that he had a lot of wins. And I think he, for the most part, uses the premium channels for the signals. So we have automated signals sent out by Excelsius every day on all of the pairs available that we have on the Discord server. Forex signals, crypto signals, commodities, precious metals, and index signals. So I think he uses it mostly on Forex and then on the precious metals like gold. And when he gets, a signal for a sell or a buy, he checks his trading strategy and see if he gets confirmation. When he gets confirmation, that's when he enters the trade, right? So there are a number of ways, like infinite ways, on how to use Excelsius for your trading. We like, okay, for example, right? I have here rejection zones and market structure. This is the only feature that I use for now, but during the live session, the London live session earlier today, I had market structure candles open, I had institutional volume open, and Fibonacci's sometimes, because I would like to get, more extra confluence. So in this area, I would probably use, let's say, institutional volume and market structure. Right, so we just got a break of the lower high, which indicates that we are now in the bullish market, in the bullish momentum. And for the longest time here, we had this big range here where there were a lot of pending orders. So if we put in a box here, it shows me there, this area to there. So you'll be able to see, yeah, right, that's where a lot of indecision happens. A lot of those trades were not that good here, like buyers and sellers were fighting here. So above here, though, as you can see, this could be a good setup. Now that I'm looking at it, this could be, nah, it's too close to that rejection zone, though. And I haven't checked my daily levels for this, or even monthly. I still have the black one here. Okay. Let's do a quick markup real quick to show you how we do our chart markups for Excelsius monthly. I have very upbeat music today. If you tell me if you can hear the music, if not, I'm gonna increase the volume. It's too low. Got a notification from another server on Discord. Okay, let's turn that off for now. I am also live, by the way, on the Discord channel, the trading floor, on our Pink Sand official Discord. So if you want to have some questions live as well, ask me some of the trades that you're in. Show me the trades you're in, and we'll go check if it's good. Music's good. All right, thank you. Yeah, we did the live streams quite earlier today. I wanted to do it earlier because 9 a.m. is the New York session open. We usually do these streams at 10 a.m. EST, Eastern Time. But today I decided to, get on a little bit earlier because I wanted to see if we can get some more trades, because it's Thursday and I want to get some trades before market closes for the week. Monthly lower high here. So first off, when we make our chart markups, we always start with the higher time frames, especially the monthly. Then we go down to the lower time frames. Next would be the weekly here. We are pretty close there, so I'm probably gonna mark a weekly higher low. And we have about 2. So the way we mark our levels is going to be completely different from how you see it from other people, or the way how you learned it, right? So we don't just pick and choose like, oh, this is a good this is a good support level, this is a good resistance level. So no, that is not the way we do it. We usually follow a certain rule as to how we determine our support and resistance levels. Let's see. Is this going to be? I should probably put it here. So yeah, I was always saying, wanted to have some good music today to keep me awake. Been awake. I've been trading for about 4 hours now. Awake for 10, 12 hours. Bit sleepy, got up a bit early, excited to trade as I saw a lot of good setups. Not sure if we can get some more though. Hopefully we do. Ooh, this looks good. So this was broken here. Was this broken? Yeah. All this lower high should be our daily lower high. I would now call this higher lows. Ooh, what the fuck happened? Oh, there you go. Now it's lagging a bit. So, you see how accurate Excelsius is. So, our higher low is the same as the daily higher low marked by Excelsius and the same higher high that would be considered a higher high. So, yeah. We're good here. Market previously just broke these lower highs here, which gave us a shift in momentum. So if I turn this on, I'm betting this is now bullish. So as you can see, bullish is also the market sentiment. There you go. All right. Okay, so go down to the 4-hour. And from here on, we try to find those setups. All right, now that I'm looking at it clearly, I do not like how it's too close to that rejection zone for the buy. So if we go to lower time frames instead and look for those sells. Oh, there you go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's see if we get a good one-to-one here. Last. That is not the last one. This one would be. And then aim for that higher low here. Is that a one-to-one? No, it's not. That one-to-one? No, it's not. This is more than one-to-one. That seems good, but we might get another setup on the 5-minute after. And this should be market structure now. Is bearish. Yeah, okay. What's the play here, Jason? What's the play? Might be looking for some sells. Good. Am I too late though? Am I a little too late to enter? I mean, we got confirmation there. Entering from here would have been good, you know. Quick short trade there, 1-to-1. Easy bag. I'm gonna mark this up for a 15-minute. I think the 15-minute is the safer play here. Considering this should be a higher low too. So we can even enter earlier. I think I'm good. So yeah, that is a very quick markup on Euro CAD using our strategy. I'm gonna go to Euro CHF, see some more. Maybe before I do that, actually, I want to check some of the trades we got here. So I have some of the setups here as well. So yeah. So nice. So beautiful. Okay, so like a quick breakdown as to why I put this buy setup earlier, because of how prices structure was, right? So as we can see here, this was yesterday's trade that I got in, and it pushed up, gave us a lot of bullish momentum, hit those third level rejection zones, and price eventually, as you can see, it kind of slowed down here, right? And in other words, we call these, like a deceleration. Okay, So the deceleration here could mean that it's just making, another leg for another push up. So you can see here it did break down, but it lost a lot of its momentum. So I was betting on the chance that we get another, momentum, a bullish move, a bullish push here. And we did get that right here. But stupid old me forgot to set up the buy stop. I don't know. I was a bit too tired. I was a bit too focused on gold again. Sometimes, you have your favorites. You have your favorites when you trade. So that is the setup here. I did consider, like looking for some sells, but if we took some sells here, we would more than likely get some pullbacks here because of those close rejection levels at the bottom. So yeah, that's why the sell was not the play here, instead the buy. Very similar situation on GU. Right here, bullish move, deceleration, push up. USD CAD. Bullish move here, but this was quite opposite of what I did on GU and Euro USD. This is a bit of a higher risk play. I took this, I set this up because of those rejection levels, right? And as it just at the time, about what time was this? I did London session somewhere here. No, somewhere here. Yeah, 15. Yeah, like price was here, just recently hit. I marked up that 15-minute higher low, waited for that break. Again, did not put that sell stop order, unfortunately. But yeah, strategy works. You're interested in the strategy, learning the strategy. You have the Blue Palm Institute. Sorry, over at pingsan.co as well. Yeah, did not like this. Very similar situation. So this was from yesterday's stream, showing as to when an entry would have been perfect. Again, using rejection zones and those lower high market structure marked by Excelsius. So yeah, this is our trading edge. Excelsius baby. I'm thinking with this. Oh, might have missed the play here for the buy. No. Could have entered from here as well. Yeah, London session is a really good trading session. Especially for me, I'm in the Philippines. London session here is like 2 p.m. Most of these trades happen before 1, an hour before London session. So yeah, pretty good. This would have been perfect. But I'm gonna go back to our Euro pairs again. I guess we could have taken a play here on the 5 minutes, right? Nah, we consolidate. 1 minute, maybe? Maybe, but spreads would be too high here. And you would get like 1 to 2 pips from here to there, so nope. Let's see. Euro CHF. My goodness, I'm not cleaned any of these. Oh, we might have missed the play on Euro CHF. Yeah, we did. Entries would have probably been here. Wow. Well, let's just look for more opportunities here. Not gonna dwell on that. Oh, Euro GBP finally breaking down. So I was waiting for this earlier as well, for that break. But because it was about to hit that lower rejection zone, that's why I didn't see this as a good option either. Let's see on higher time frames. I don't know. 1 hour, I think, would have been good. Now, I'm probably gonna wait for the buy on this instead. Buy looks more viable. Okay. EJ, my man. How are you? Yeah, EJ is nicely marked up here. It's still daily high low. Okay, 4 hours. This could have been the play right here, actually. Lower high break. Take that trade. Open. Boom. Could have closed here already. Secured the profits. Yeah, I don't like the structure of these. I did have one for EP. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, these are old levels. Just quickly clean that up as well. Wow. It rallied up pretty well. Ooh. This is weak. Sorry. Probably move that this here. Make this go weak. Low. Low. Lower high completed. Ooh. We're in good areas actually. That's a rejection zone. Knew it, called it. So let's mark these up instead. And this one would be better one. Daily or high. Set. Chart. Okay. I'm gonna mark these up for some sell setups. Might get some sell setups here, guys. Ooh, 15-minute. Not a lot of higher lows here. 5-minute probably? Yep. This would be our entry. Okay, this is gonna be a standard rejection play here. What we expect price to do, or what we hope price to do, is price is going to be rejecting this area here, making us get some pullbacks and then pushing down forward. Now this gives us more confidence in the setup because of price constantly hitting those rejection levels on a lot of the time frames. I think starting from the daily. Let's see weekly though. Yeah, weekly's quite a bit far, but daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, yep, 1 hour. Yeah. This might be good for a sell setup. Okay. Are gonna do this from here. 15 minutes. Go. at the bottom so we can see it clearly. Don't have any levels to base off of yet, but I'll just leave that for now. Standard one. That's a good one-to-one right there. Even aim for like below this range. This is the highest of the range there. Alright. We have some news I know upcoming today with USD and GBP. Oh no, NZD. So this is probably why that move happened. All right, I might set this up for a sell stop then. That's pretty good, I'd say. We're gonna get this bitch down. Okay, so that's done. We have Euro NZD, Euro CAD at the moment. Pretty similar structure on Euro CAD. Let's see. Let's check institutional volume. This is a good time to use institutional volume. If I'm aim. Oh, I can aim for at least this level. Orders. All right. So we have 2 setups so far. I'm gonna get these ready in an hour as well. Okay, let me just check my messages really quick. Sorry. Okay. Next. 4 hour. G8. Yeah, I kind of missed these plays, unfortunately. These would have been really good for some buy setups starting from here. Wanted to get some more here, but too late. A bit too late. CAD. Same structure. No bueno. CHF. Could be. But we actually have one already set up right now for GBPJPY. I don't know. Gonna wait for that close first. So yeah, I did this on the 2 hour. Oh, the close already happened? No. We're a bit too late now. You would have to just stop here. For our latest, give it some breathing room. There. Alright. Here. Just even here, that's a good one. I don't know. I have not been very in good terms with GJ, so that's why I'm a bit sketched out with this. Oh my goodness. My charts are not cleaned up. What is going? My goodness. Alright, let's go check AUD pairs. Ooh, kind of like that. For some swings above. Not bad. Okay, let's start with a quick markup then. First monthly, right? Let's turn off. No volume here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we got Big Man. Oh, sorry. Alright, let me just connect to my quick.
1 second. I'm gonna be connecting with my desktop.
No problem. Alright.
Let me just change. Can you hear me?
Yep.
What's going on, Jason? How's everything?
Everything's been great, as you can see. Caught a lot of setups.
Let me see.
Caught a lot of setups today. I'm just finishing a markup real quick on AUD CAD. You might get some good opportunities here. Ooh.
So, show me real quick. I'm sure you ran through it with the stream already. What were the trades you fired away at this week?
Ooh. Okay.
Last night.
Let me share my screen.
Yep, go right ahead, champ. Should be good to go.
Okay, there you
Cool.
go. So yeah, starting off with gold.
Yeah.
Or on the 15 minutes. Right. So initially I was looking at some sells, like this was from yesterday, by the way. So pretty good, right?
Oh,
like
that was the
this was the one we marked up yesterday, so yeah.
You took the long and then you took the short out of boy.
No, I wasn't able to take the short. I forgot. I always forget to set my my stop orders, but yeah, this one I was able to set up very well. But so yeah, as you can see, we could have even entered from there, but I think we set it up from here.
Turn on the market structure candles real quick. And then you'll definitely see, and then take off the rejection zones. I mean, you could see it in the rejection zones too, but just to see the clear color change.
Mm-hmm.
So this one obvious. Run us through this one. Why did you take the next
So why
one?
did I? Okay, good question. So I was looking for some sells as well, but I kind of saw I saw an opportunity on the 5 minute, right? Like I saw how price was, we got this big bullish push here, and price was, decelerating and decelerating with that movement, right? And usually when
Yeah.
we get these decelerations, we get these pullbacks, right? These short-term pullbacks. And when Excelsius marked this lower high here, I was like, oh, that's a good entry for a short-term pullback, And I
Mhm.
set up the trade, and I said, set the risk to reward very, very small, not as big as the one with yesterday's trade. Set it up, set that buy stop order, and after what? Just like after an hour of from the live stream, it immediately hit, and I saw that it closed here about an hour and a half ago, right? So there you go. So we got that on the 5 minutes, not the 15 minute. And then
Just straight money, Jason, huh?
just straight money. And then we got this quite similar structure,
Bro, you
deceleration.
were just milking these trades.
It's like earlier, Evertomic said on the live stream, right? He said, "Damn, bro, you look like you've been all your trade." I don't know. I'm doing really well this week. Okay, I'm doing really well, but I don't want to jinx it. But it's all because of the trading edge.
Yeah, I think in the end of the day, it goes down to what we were talking about before, which is just, once again, for those traders that, have a baseline foundation, this just automatically takes, your V6 to a V8, and what takes the V8 to the V12, in Jason's situation is just that when the better you become at just being able to analyze charts from a manual perspective, when you add on these automated solutions, it just brings such a new level of efficiency to the table, and it really just allows for your strategy to kind of maximize its output, because there's so many limitations when it comes down to just being human, such as like, hey, we have to sleep, hey, we have to go make food, and all of that. You can't be at the charts all the time, so whether it's autopilot alerts, whether it's just automating the analysis and doing it for you, right? So for Jason, Jason can just roll on, out of bed, do what he's got to do in the morning. And then when he gets to the charts, he doesn't have to really worry so much about updating his analysis or, do I have to do this? You just got to kind of say, all right, based on my P&L and how my balance is, that's going to dictate how I go about my trades and ultimately how I go about allocating maybe certain capital to certain trades or what type of trades I'm going to take. And that's kind of, I think, what makes Excelsius so special, is that you really just get to pick and choose what you want to do based on how the portfolio is looking. We preach time and time again, and it's the first thing that it says in the resource guide. Celsius is not meant to be in the driver's seat. If that's what you're looking for, which, by the way, we're working on, of course, that full automated environment, then go be a part of automated solutions. Something that's going to do it for you. But you're really trying to get that hybrid system in there, having that balance, it really takes things to a whole nother level. So yeah, you're just going to be seeing more of Jason just kicking ass and holding down the fort day in, day out.
Yeah.
Love it. Jason, what else are we looking at?
So we got this, right? And, just to add to what you said earlier, I wasn't really bummed out that, I was a bit bummed out. Okay, yeah, because, they did push through. Like this one, another one. We have one on GU. We have another sell here with USD CAD.
Oh, you're saying on the trades that you missed?
Yeah, and we had like this as well. I don't know, for the life of me. Again, I was saying earlier, I don't know why I didn't set up those stop orders. Very
right.
But I guess that was more on the mindset this week that I set. I set on the mindset of I'm gonna trade mostly gold, and I'm gonna trade other pairs on the side, right?
Right.
Like,
I don't remember you telling me like, right. I don't remember you telling me that you're looking to go like absolutely bonkers with this and just trade anything and everything that is, moving and grooving out here, right?
Yeah. More so, this actually just proves that the strategy is effective, right? Like, fuck. If I took these trades, I would be, in a higher profit level right now. But it doesn't mean that I'm a bad trader because I missed them. Right. So
and it's a phenomenal point, because a lot of times, when you're with signal providers, you're with certain indicators. If you miss that one right trade or that one right pair, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of shit out of luck for everyone else who's, trading the other markets. But Excelsius is just full and full, just through and through, no matter what market or pair you're trading. So very nice, very very nice. What are we looking to set up now? Anything additional?
We set up some earlier here. EuroCAD.
Moving in towards the end of the week, markets should start slowing down a little bit.
Yeah. We have EuroCAD here set up for a sell.
A sell setup, Jason. What are you looking for?
Looking for a very short-term sell. If price breaks down this higher low.
Jason, don't you see the sentiment right now? It's bullish.
I know, but not to be biased, right? There's always an opportunity.
Let's see what those higher time frames look like.
30 minutes.
Like the 4 hour, Jason.
4 hour. Okay. So yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I know. That's why I said it's a bit risky. So maybe some short-term sells even higher.
Jason gonna come on the stream tomorrow, and there's gonna be like a sell set up here, like down to here. And
Probably.
He's gonna be like, what? What? Actually, you wanna play here? Leave it there. Imagine this scenario right here. So you have like kind of this little uptrend developing.
Yeah.
Let price pull into the rejection zone. Then look for a 1 hour correction.
Exactly.
Run that down, and then
look for another buy. Take a short here. Take a long there.
We're just mapping the whole market out.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Jason, don't copy me. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Fuck.
All in all, though,
this would probably look good on the 5 minute then. Ooh.
Nah, bro. Look, think about it.
We don't have those higher lows.
Let's tune up the game plan here. You're in super profit, right? Like this is a really good week for you. You got to be up like what 6-7% this week, something like that.
Let me check. I think I'm up.
You have more? I know you did like almost 3% yesterday.
I am actually up. So 2.8 yesterday. Let me see if it updated from today.
And my FX book's so fucking slow, bro.
Yeah, I'm at 3.73%. So I just broke down. I just broke up that higher high.
Told you, Jason.
Yeah.
I told you, straight to the moon. So listen. You're up nearly 4% in the last 2 days, right? And this is probably where the greatest traders really come in. They're just not so mindful of what they can make, but just how well they can preserve what they have. Think about that concept.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that you go into hibernation mode and you don't do anything until right. Yeah. So in something like this, what I was gonna say was, if you want to take the sell, instead of dropping down to like 15-minute or 30-minute, like look for like an hour, like a higher time frame correction, like an hour at least, and then so that's fine. You say for the moment there's nothing going on, let this develop, let it create new points and structure.
Yeah.
Let me break it down. It's a way better play.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a way better play. Because what happens, you see this 15-minute, correction. Let's say it moves, but it only moves for like, couple points, pips, whatever. But more importantly, it moves sluggish and slowly. Let's say you execute or you don't execute. This is just something that, why do you have to give away, right? If anything, if you don't get that sell on the higher time frame, look for another long setup.
Yep.
Right? I don't know. I'm just speculating right now. You have to just see how it develops.
A lot of those things could happen. We have another one on Euro NZD. So this one looks more of a better sell setup for me.
Let me see the monthly. Did we break through that monthly lower high that you have? No, we're just breaking off.
We are just breaking through.
No, but Jason, you didn't mark the other one either.
Which
Jason,
one?
baby. You just put your thing on it. Mouse on it.
This? Oh fuck! Yeah. I did
Jason.
not see that.
And this one. No. Both.
Yeah.
And nonetheless, though, it just alludes to the fact of how dangerous. Throw the orders in there. See if there's a fat volume bar sitting right in that mid.
Probably. Probably.
You gotta zoom out. You gotta zoom out.
Ooh,
Yeah, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Zoom
There you
out.
go.
You see that?
Yep.
Leave it right there.
Oh.
I mean, the biggest orders sit within here, and so definitely one's up here. This is kind of the base you're working within. Just in general, speaking of volume and people coming in. So I mean, this is a minty cell setup. Let's drop down. Let's go to the daily. You just get me excited, Jason, to trade again.
Let's go. It's time to
Jason, I am fully automated now. I'm in the automated realm.
I mean,
soon you all will be in the automated realm.
I'm hybrid, okay?
You think even when V2 is released and everything's fully automated? I
would still trade, man.
Yeah, because I still trade.
I would still trade. Like,
yeah.
You know, like earlier today, I saw a post on Instagram, you know, like just really gave even more motivation, you know. Imagine you yourself, you know, like in a day, you just made $500 from a trade and you just say, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. You just do whatever you want. And I'm like, oh, wow, I'm very close to that. You know, I'm very close to that level now. I'm like, wow, from 5 years ago, I wasn't at that level, right? Like, that's something I always wished for.
And I think it's perspective too, because like it's kind of messed up to say, but like you say 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, let's be real. Like when you go to college, you go to school for any level of skill set. Like you're in school for at least 4.
Yeah.
You know,
at least 4 or
that's
5,
why like a lot of times people come to me and they're just like, oh, how long is it going to take me? Well, I'd be like, well, first off, like everyone's different to begin with. Like some people just pick up things naturally better than others. So that's a huge factor. But secondly, time that you put in and experience is very important too. So like if you're working, not saying you, Jason, saying in general though, but if you're working like 2-3 hours a day on your craft, and then Jimmy over there, you know, working 12-15 hours on his craft, like obviously Jimmy's gonna get better at a quicker rate. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But nonetheless, I try to tell people all the time, like, you got to just really shift your mindset to just enjoy what you're doing at the moment, because you're always going to get to those. Like, Jason, like, remember when we first met, bro? I would have never told you in a million years that, like, moving into an automated process, like, we're going to have a hybrid trading solution. Eventually, we're going to be fully automated.
You would be using indicators.
Yeah, bro, like, all of these things. Don't even say that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you actually, I think actually the first part of the full volume trading course literally says indicators are ass. I think it's what I said.
I think so.
I think I literally say that in the beginning. You know, but you know, times have changed. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
gotta adapt. Gotta adapt.
Exactly, Jason. You gotta adapt.
That's life in general. That's history in general, right? Like, it's the same with painting and photography. Like I always go back to this context, because you know, back then when photography came out, painters were like, oh, that's fucking cheating, you know, you don't have to paint, you don't have to do anything anymore, like we're gonna lose our jobs. But then eventually, you know, it just, people adapted to it, and our painters gone, maybe more or less today, but they're still here. Right now, painters actually, you know, draw digital art, right? Like they draw on from their computers now. They take pictures still, and then they Photoshop it again. They paint all over it. So it's more on adapting the tools that comes throughout, you know, like throughout the generation. And right now, in trading, we are entering that. Like, I believe Excelsius started,
and it's not being stubborn.
Exactly.
You know, you know, and it's about just kind of like I don't know how I came to that ideology, but just when you realize, and it's a huge theme of you know, team here at Pink Sand and Excelsius and everything like you're doing, like when you realize that you will never ever, impossible, reach your full potential as a manual trader, then you realize you have to turn to automated solutions. It's not possible.
Yep.
I will dispute and refute anyone who tries to argue for one reason, and it's non-subjective. There are certain human elements involved that force you to not be able to maximize your full approach.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you the most simple example. You could tell me that you have no family, that you have no life, that you have nothing except you and the screen. And you could play this crazy scenario where it's like all you're going to do, you literally have a bed right next to the desk. That's fine. But I would still argue, even if you didn't sleep, if you ate in front of the screen, there's going to be one random variable that causes you to not be at the chart. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe one day you're going to be sick. Maybe one day, you're going to be on vacation. Whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With automated solutions, you completely, reduce a tremendous amount of those human limitations.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I mean, when I realized that, I genuinely realized, I'm like, holy shit, like we're working harder and not smarter.
Mm-hmm.
Work
smart, not hard.
Yep.
And that's like what's been happening in right now, right? Like people nowadays have been realizing that working from home is more, is more efficient because they get to have more time with their families, they get more time doing whatever they want and save a lot of money. Another is, how people nowadays actually, like back then, it would be normal to be in a company for 10 to 15 years, right? But now the average of people from moving from company to company would be, at least be 3 to 5 years. Some now even like after 1 year they already shift. So like you can see it's happening. So that's why we gotta adapt. We gotta
Right.
be more efficient because that I think that's become a very very big theme nowadays, right? Efficiency.
No, for sure, bro. I think at the same time, right? And by the way, Jason, shout out to you for getting now the live trading floor on
Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You are a legend. I don't know how to turn off I want to just leave myself in there, but I don't know how to turn off the volume so it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, that should be good now.
Okay. Okay.
No, never mind. I still didn't do
you
it.
You can still hear me, right?
Yep.
You can right click on me and then mute me.
Mute you, yeah. Just
the first
mute.
the gray one. Yeah,
there you go. I got it.
All right, good.
But yeah, bro. I mean, I think in the end of the day, it's just about being. And the reason why this whole conversation stemmed was just like I love what you said. You're like, I can't believe after 5 years, right? And what I'll tell you though, Jason, is that just like really enjoy this moment, and anytime that those variables come in of like, oh, I'm not where I want to be, or you see someone else that's somewhere where you want to be, or whatever it is that's like kind of a little bit on that other side. You gotta always remember that like you will always feel like that. It's just so natural. Like, bro, like you could make $1 billion tomorrow in trading, and then you're gonna say, well, I don't have 2 billion. You can make 100 billion and be like, I don't have 200 billion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's just the way that we work.
Yep.
So, but yeah, bro. Nonetheless, though, I love the way you're just coming out and attacking the market. Just shout out to you, Jason. Really set an example for all the legends out there.
Yeah, been sleeping too much.
Not a boy. How was London? Did you enjoy waking up
really
during London?
No, I did not. I'm on my second coffee, but it was very worth it. It was very fun, actually. I had a few people, come in and join and watch. Hopefully some of them were able to take the trades the setups that I showed. But yeah, I'm back on it. We have one right now that's right. Oh fuck. I think it's too late to enter this now. Well, price could still eventually come back here, right? Set up a buy limit instead. What do you think?
Let's do a little top-down analysis. Start from monthly down. I just want to see where we are. Yeah, I mean, definitely looking for longs.
Right,
Weekly.
monthly here and then weekly.
Yeah, you're pulling off those previous highs.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you're at a previous higher low here. Real wick. Keep going. Daily.
Daily. So
Daily's bearish, of course.
Yep.
But, you know, you are pulling off a little bit here.
Ooh.
Are you in this trade?
Nope.
Monthly's bullish, weekly's bullish, daily's bearish. Drop down to the 4. I mean, we're not bullish nor bearish. We're kind of neutral because we do have 4 points uptrend, but this 4 point uptrend hasn't broken down, you know, anything of the downtrend.
This should have been more short term, huh?
Super short term.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing's going on the like what I'm trying to say is like you just got a lot of conflicting
yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't take the trade.
Yep. You got a lot of conflicting time frames right now, and it's just not as clear.
1 hour. 1 hour could be good for some sells.
Turn the market structure candles on. This is just a good example once again of how you should really just utilize yeah, like you can just see here, like you're pulling into the rejection zone on the daily, as well as you got these 2 big points that you're pushing into. Big orders in here. Once you shift, you know, you take this. You can even take the entry on the break of the high and put your stops below. It just depends on how you want to run it. You know what I mean? But I like it. I definitely do like it. But it's definitely reflective of just super short term. No question about that. No question about that.
Okay, let's see.
If anything,
oh yeah, the sells.
This is a good sell setup. You got cryptos right now are definitely moving.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, I'd be looking for some sell setups on BTC, ETH. Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
I think I had one set up earlier. Forgot which pair. Yeah, like here. This wasn't it.
You missed the XRP correction?
Was this it?
I don't know if we were talking about XRP for the sell.
No, I mean like I was looking at one during London session.
Right.
Might have been Cardano. Yeah, I don't remember.
We need to get a trading floor for the Excelsius server as well.
Yeah. I was thinking I should also set up a live stream channel because I've been sending out a lot of the notifications.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Probably just send them there instead.
If you guys have not joined the Pink Sand server, definitely join. Nearly 300 members, which is really exciting. We got nearly like 30 people online right now, which is cool.
Oh yeah, I think this was the one I was looking at. The break here. This,
bro,
or
you just
either.
I love how you just walked in and minted the trades today.
London session is very good to me, I tell you.
That's a good sell right there.
That's a good sell right there.
Look, turn on. Yeah, you see it. Turn on the market structure candles. Boom. That's clear. That's clear. That's very clear.
Yeah. Easy setup right there.
Right. Most likely, I don't know, how's the equity market looking right now? Equity market looks like, wow, Jason, I would be looking for some big sells on S&P. It's breaking lows. Yep, look at that. It's breaking. No, go to the daily, and then weekly. It's like cracking through last week's low. This week, it's making all new lows.
Ooh.
Turn off the rejection zones. Go to the weekly. Yeah, breaking this week's low.
Yeah, if we break down that, fuck.
Jason. Douche.
Skadoosh. It's a skadoosh movement right there. Mark those. Why the fuck is this higher than it's supposed to be?
Attaboy, way to mark your analysis on the money. Jason, don't mess around with the analysis. Straight business. Yeah, you got a bunch of weekly higher lows there that you can mark up. So if we start to break down this is do you have any? No, you have. Look at that, bro. You have. I would mark this, and this the daily higher lows. And then one more. So like we crack this, and this is a free run. I mean, free run. There is nothing. I don't know. Is this a daily higher low? Go look left.
Which one? This one?
Where you were before. Yeah. Go look into that area again. Bring it down. Yeah, I want to see the bottom here. Bring it up now. Bring the whole chart up. Other way. We're gonna look at this point. No, bring the chart up a lot.
Like this?
Yeah, and then go down, and then scroll down to that. Yeah, I want to see this candle.
Oh, okay. No,
so it's not the blue one. So then you'll mark the pink one because we broke the highs here. Yeah. So you have a clear run from here. Damn, Jason, I taught you damn well, huh? Bro, you mark up analysis like it's butter. Good for you, bro. You make me proud. Good for you, Jason. Bro, you do it like it's no question.
Yeah, I do it like second nature now, you know?
Hey, bro, it's really good. It's really good.
I used to take so long marking up this one fucking chart.
Yeah, bro, now you're like, day in, day out. Damn, bro, I did a good job. Alright. Proud of myself. Taught the legend well. Look at him
And that's
now.
why, like earlier, right? Like, okay, nothing on majors. I'm gonna look for something on exotics, but let's check on
Love
Euro
that.
pairs. Like, and I was like, oh, it's not clean. Quickly made a
Right.
chart markup in 5-10 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, and okay, okay, that's good. And then next, easy.
Right. If equity market continues to drop, dollar index, we should be looking for that rise, which unfortunately the peso is going to get beat up a little more by it.
Well, kind of expected though.
You get no breather.
It's all right.
The 4 hour is bearish. That makes you feel better.
Nah, that's just a pullback. See that? Boom, 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 like that. Easy.
Crazy.
People are saying, the government is saying we could reach up to here, 68, by the end of the year.
Dog.
If that does happen, well, fuck.
Jason's moving.
Uh-huh. Nah, actually, it's good for me. Oh, why is that happening? This only...
That's a glitch.
Oh, is it because it's on IDC?
Could be.
Huh.
It's the volume bar that you have.
Well, they don't have anything else.
Nah, dude. Do PHP USD. Let's do the inverse.
It's also IDC.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Well.
All right, just take off the institutional volume. Yeah. It's a little glitch that we'll talk about with the dev team. AKA the wizard. He just got back too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You know how I know he got back?
How?
Woke up at 8 a.m. There was 14 messages.
All right.
It's like back in the office.
Somebody's back.
Yeah, someone's back. You know? Too funny.
Ooh, shit. Everything's looking like shit.
Jason, there has to be a correction.
There's going to be one.
When though? That's the question.
Like, our country's currency does not move that quickly, as you can see. But Other than now, actually, so like we just hit this.
You want to do a little behavioral analysis to kind of see where it could go.
Let's see.
All right, let me take control.
It does. Oh, okay. How do I do that again? Okay, there you go.
I just requested. Yeah. All right. So let's do the following. I'm just gonna count this whole leg as one move.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, do we have anything else to work off of? I mean, these legs are so big. You know, we'll just do that. One. Two. Jesus, this one I'm not gonna even count, bro. This doesn't even count. Just too abnormal, I feel like. So it's still so much. You definitely have at least, unfortunately. I mean, they're not wrong. Like 68 would kind of put it in line with the previous run.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you went 34%, you could take control back. But you're back in control, Jason. But yeah, you got about maybe another 10%, at least. At least. Yeah, get up to where the government said would push a little bit more.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro.
A lot. I guess like 34, right? Like that would be like 64. So yeah, reaching about 60. 60 is the goal right now.
The goal.
You know, 60 is the goal for me because, well, you know, I actually helped the economy, right? Like I exchanged money so that we get the peso the peso's value lower.
When you trade your account, is it in pesos or in dollars?
My account? No, it's in dollars.
Oh, good. So you're actually making more money per peso every day.
Exactly.
Jason, that's crazy. I got 3 minutes until I got to run off, King.
Oh yeah.
Before though, I don't know if you're gonna stay on longer.
I might end the stream right now too. So we've been on for about an hour and 30. So yeah, let's end the stream right now.
All right, Legends, thank you so much for tuning in. Jason and I will be on tomorrow. I don't know about London session, but we will definitely be here in the New York.
Yep.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah. See you on the next one.
Yes, sir.